Oh, it's Friday the 13th. Aren't you lucky? You got the Grim Reaper network transmitting live as we talk. I find that funny. Sorry. Well, hello everybody. I was expecting Bear to be here, but he was. And then he decided he'll come back later. I had to take the dog out for a walk. But other than that, he disappeared when I came back. I thought, all right, fair enough. I see we've got a few friendlies in. Nice to see you all. We've got Diesel, God Bless the UK, Spitfire, GT Tucker, Indiana, my twin, and John's been in. We've got Ellie in. We've got someone who I haven't seen in a very, very long time, and it just happens to turn up on Friday the 13th. Don't you, Grandad?
Yeah, I do, don't I?
Ladies and gentlemen, please meet the caretaker of the dungeon.
That's me. Yeah, all redecorated.
Yeah, it looks after all your crap when you're in there, you know. And we've got to bring on one of our regulars, not Mellows. It is Friday the 13th. Hello, not Mellows. How are you?
How you guys doing?
Hello.
Friday the 13th, and guess who turned up?
How you doing, Grandad?
Not bad. Are you?
Happy Fuck the Cops Day, everyone.
Yes. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, definitely.
So who we got piping and talking along? We've got the Goths. Hello, Legoland. Who else have we got? If I pronounce your name wrong, I apologise in advance. Gifroff. And we've got a new person I've not seen, but hello. Wise Angel UK. Never heard of you. Probably why you're a wise angel. Welcome to the Grim Reaper Network. And of course, Bear Britain. I would say to you that, go and say hello, but he's not here at the moment, so I can't. I'm just having a look at Wise Angel UK. 83 subscribers and 182 videos regarding, if you're into it, tarot cards and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
Looks pretty good, actually.
Oh,
ever feel like going backwards? Well, it could be the planets in retrograde faults. Oh, geez, I don't know. I do like the look of that. So tell you what I'll do. I shall share your link on both sides. And if anybody wants to go and have a look, then please do. John, how you doing? And Marie. I won't do it again, I promise. Crazy Bogey, are you? It's strange actually, because I look at the two chats and it's like looking at America and the UK.
Yeah, it sure is. I've got the same. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
So you've been, Grandad?
Yeah, not bad, Mellows. So, I've just finished about 3 months of decorating, believe it or not. 3 months. That's why I'm being on anywhere, basically.
3 months of decorating.
Huh. Missed you.
I don't want to see another paper.
Fucking rebuilt the house or something.
Basically.
Motor City. Maniac, hiya. I've been in your
It's like watching
lives
paint dry
for
here.
a while. Nice to see you.
Sure is. Sure is, but I hope
Okay.
I don't get in there.
All right. So, Tony, nice to see you. We've got quite a few people in, as I say, on both sides of the Atlantic here. It's a bit strange. But then again, I do talk to the Americans a lot. And I still haven't got a Purple Heart. But that's another story. The early morning story really is something I wouldn't want to bring in here too much. I'll just take the Mickey. But anyway, you don't see God Bless the UK. No, it's probably in Bear's channel, Bear Britain Audits. Hey, we're all right. Somewhat. God bless America. Why? Okay. Sorry, I'm just having a look to see the reason why it's been timed down. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Yes. Don't really want to be talking about what's going on in other countries at the moment, unless it's to do with standing up for your rights.
Yeah.
You don't have a link for Bear's channel. Give me 2 seconds, and I shall sort that. Tell God bless. He said hello. Well, there's Bear's link to the same program. Hop across, say hello. We've got some nice people in there, and then they've got people like Big G. Hello, Big G. Nice to see you. Always a pleasure. We've got Broke Fishing. I've actually got that right for a change. He's just joined us. Thank you very much. Oh God, loads of Purple Hearts. I really don't want Purple Hearts. I don't have a Purple Heart. I wish I did. Not. But again, I could have 2 Purple Hearts. No, I'm not Doctor Who. Sorry. What is tonight all about? Well, it's Friday the 13th. It's a day when everything's supposed to go wrong, and it's also famous these days for a number of horror films that came out, which is the reason why I said no Jason's allowed. I never liked his face.
I do have a purple fart.
You have a purple fart. Can you bottle it so I can sell it to a guy over in the States?
Needs it.
Veteran Affairs, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Where's Bear? I don't know. I've got to be honest, Mr. Bogey. He was here earlier. I went to take the dog out and came back and he disappeared. So I don't know where he is. It's a multi-stream. I'm sure Bear will hopefully pop on soon. So do I. I know he's. No, it said he was going to go off and make a cup of tea. Maybe he's gone to China. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, hey, Stangu's in the house.
Hello, Stangu.
So anyway, what normally happens on Friday the 13th, people start to freak out. You know, we don't want that. We don't really want people freaking out on Friday the 13th. But if you are superstitious, I mean stupid, and you believe that these things are going to happen to you, and you lock yourself away for a day, then okay, it's your choice. That's why I said superstitious. We got Caucasian sex watching. Hello. This is definitely becoming a strange combination. I think you need to swap. He's talking to Buzz in Morecambe. I'm on the other line. Right, okay. Thanks, Guy. I don't care where he is. He's not giving me any grief. For a change. Jade, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in. I saw you in Bears chat earlier. Photo Fiend. JG. Beckett, how are you? Greetings. And of course, if you haven't already joined, there is a link over it's in the description, and it's also in the chat on the network for vigilante.media. Don't worry, Friday the 13th has got nothing to do with any bonuses or anything like that. I'm sorry, not on this show. It was bad enough when I saw Grandad. I thought it was a porn bomber. I thought looks just like him. But no. Anyway, you seem to have grown some hair since the last time I saw you. Or was it you lost some?
No, I've lost it. Oh.
All right.
Look,
Why is Angel? Are you referring to Penny Bunny's channel there? Because I go in occasionally. You pick up some very interesting information. If you haven't already go over. But she is a Penny Bunny isn't a bad creator of chat shows. I think she prepares for them personally. Right, so what's happening? Has anybody seen the latest 2-minute promo?
Yes, I have.
Advertising a one-off special.
Yes.
I won't be doing it through StreamYards, so it'll only be me. And I've promised the missus, because she'll be out without any foundation or makeup or anything, because she's allowed to on that night. Because she's not really going to be frightening anybody, But I did say I'd do a live. That's one of the reasons why I've said, time to be confirmed. Don't worry if you miss it, because it won't be disappearing. And I'm just wondering whether or not I can actually give you a fright of your life. You might even see the Grim Reaper live with their face. Mr. Bear Britain, if that is you in the it is you.
Yeah.
You've been missed by your supporters, all two of them.
Sorry, I'm dying.
Yeah,
Well,
he's got man flu.
Oh, right.
It is Friday the 13th.
Come on, bro. I'm all good though. How's everyone else? Grandad, you good, mate? It's good to see you. You and the wife all right?
Pardon?
Are you and the wife okay? All good?
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
Fantastic, mate. Fantastic.
Are you fine? Apart from your cold?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good in the hood here.
Good.
Mate, you know me, just plod on, don't I?
That's what I've been doing. Really plodding on the last few months. I've sorted it all now, so I'm back.
Whee! Well, it's good to see you, mate. Anyway, definitely good to see you.
I'll tell you what, it's also good to see my American friend there, our American friend, John. He watches the English channel so that he can get a better understanding of our accent.
Right.
Makes
Which one?
perfect sense.
Which
And then you come across a Scottish, an Irish, and a Welsh.
Sounds like one of those jokes.
Is there a reason they're all
And
like?
then you,
He'll walk into a bar.
why? I'm messing about with this. Bear, leave it alone. I had it perfect.
What, like that? You think that's perfect?
It is for me.
Come on, man.
It's Friday the 13th. Shut.
I mean, we'll leave it like if you want. Just sending my eyes funny. One eye's looking further the other way than the other. It's weird. There we are.
Like cross-eyed.
Yeah, it's like I was a bit uneven here. You know, like if you hold a heavier shopping bag in one arm to the other, you like tilt a bit funny to the side, don't you? It's kind of like what my head's doing now. But anyway, don't worry about me. Evening, people. Good evening, everyone in the chat.
Before I just want to correct something, Ellie. It's not because I want my avatar bigger. There's a reason for it. Because hopefully, I'll be able to. No, I can't move anybody around. There you go. You got Grandad. He's now centre stage. He should be. He's an old git. Yeah.
No.
Aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
It's a bit like saying what came first, the chicken or the egg. What came first, Grim or Grandad?
Bear,
Yes, man.
nice. It's been nice knowing you.
Oh, fuck's sake.
We've got that going on.
Mellows is far too young to fucking.
I can actually honestly say that regardless of who is on the panel, I will probably be
Yeah, just
the oldest one. After all, I was around for the Spanish flu.
Fucking Armada.
No, the flu came first.
Did it?
More souls. They thought they were helping by putting crosses on the door. Wasn't really. Anyway, I think it's time that we invited our guests to appear, subject to the usual security checks employed by the guy with man flu. That's really interesting. So I'm going to put the link out, and if anybody does want to come up and have a conversation, please do so. You're more than welcome. And tonight, because it's Friday the 13th, even the trolls can come up and we'll treat you nice. Come on, Mr. Meatball.
I've got a new dream I could tell you about.
A new one?
A new dream, yeah.
God. Well, it is Friday the 13th, folks.
I had a dream. I had a dream that a horse in armor was chasing me. It was a real nightmare.
Fucking hell. See, Big G's not doom and gloom all the time. I see.
I've pinned it so you don't have to keep putting it in.
Hey, guys, what's the scariest thing you can do on Friday the 13th?
Look in the mirror.
Anyone?
No,
Look in the mirror.
Check your bank account.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, it's true. It's true.
fucking, oh, mate, that's an everyday occurrence problem, not fucking a Friday the 13th problem. I wish it was a Friday the 13th problem, man. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, man. I need to start having some of your dreams. They make my fucking life seem a lot better.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh, it's starting to move now. I was going to say the chat isn't moving, but it is very slowly.
Evening Outlaw. Knock, knock. Who's there?
B.
Go on.
Beware, it's Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
When you said B, I thought you were going to say Bill Gates.
Oh no, he gets
Don't tell me that wanker's at the door, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
No, it's not that we don't roast the trolls. We invite the trolls. We give them as much information as possible
Hey, Matt. Evening.
and deny all liability because it's only allegedly.
Allegedly.
I don't know who said that. Mr. Meatball, are you going to come up and say hello? Big G, do you fancy your chances? It's Friday the 13th. You might win one. You never know.
So what's the topic tonight? Have we got one?
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
All right, wow. Friday the 13th meant to be bad luck. There we are.
Oh, are you one of these superstitious people?
No, I'm not, but that's what they say, isn't it? Friday the 13th, that's meant to be the...
No, only stupid people say that.
Cracking a serial killer joke on Friday the 13th is okay, as long as they're properly executed.
Yeah. Make sure you check for a pulse afterwards.
So I've got a topic.
Okay. God
So,
knows.
I just wonder whether you think this is bullshit or not. That's it, and I'll leave it there.
Okay.
What do you think to apparently the police are now housing illegal immigrants in custody suites for up to 2 days, apparently, and then they get a taxi on the police's money to wherever they want in the country. What do people think about that? True story or bullshit?
Bullshit.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
Yeah,
But I
that's
was
it.
wondering.
Yeah.
And also, while we're at it, did anyone also see the thing I played earlier about some whistleblower landlord of some hotel that's claiming two crates of AK-47s were delivered to his
No, I didn't.
hotel?
Do you want to play it?
I can do. Yeah, give me a second. Let me find it.
There you go. He wasn't expecting that.
I think I might have sent it Mellows earlier, did I? Yeah.
Yeah, but I was going to say Mellows won't be able to
Interrupted.
play it.
Barely play.
If you were in China, it would be Tuesday the 13th. Well, yeah, possibly. I don't know their calendar.
The 12th. So wait a few more, a couple of more years, I reckon. We'll all be speaking Chinese. Well, we won't.
NH Mountain. Hello. I'll tell you what, it's nice to see different types of people coming into the chat. I just had a look at
Russian. Yeah.
NH Mountain Girl. She's got some really good wildlife and videos and things on there. So, as I did this earlier for I can't remember who now. My brain's dead. Who came in earlier? That was it. Wise Angel. I will do exactly the same, and I will put your link into both channels. Go and have a look, especially if you like wildlife. It looks pretty cool. basically, what we do in here is we just share the love, shall we say. Right, go on. I know you waited to put this on. Go on then, put it on.
So I was trying to find the right layout for it, mate. Right. Some of you may have heard this in my live earlier. If you did, apologies, but there'll be people that didn't. So I'm just going to play this. This was on Twitter.
People of England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales. First of all, I want to apologise because I feel I betrayed you. This is going to be very hard for me to do, but it needs to be told. I'm not going to tell you my name. You can just call me the whistleblower, because this needs to be told. I own a small bread and breakfast / hotel on the outskirts between London and Bristol. Exactly where, I won't say. I was commandeered by the office of 10 Downing Street to rehome refugee families, which I agreed. When the first lot of refugees came, there was not one woman, there was not one child. The people that turned up were men from the age of 19 to 30, I would say. I have enough room for about 250 residents. I currently house 150 immigrants. Yes, I did receive quite a large sum of money for doing so. On doing so, the government told me that I had to fire all my staff and they will supply their own, and also that they will supply security guards for the bread and breakfast. Well, about 2 weeks ago, I received a phone call to say that a large parcel will be arriving sometime this evening. After waiting a while, the parcel didn't come, so I retreated to go to bed. Around about 2:30 in the morning, I received another phone call to say that the parcel has arrived, and can I open up the rear servant entrance at the back of the B&B, which I went down and met some army personnel, which kind of surprised me very, very much. Then the person in charge, I don't know who he was, colonel or whatnot, asked me to show him to a secure room within the B&B, which I did. On doing so, they loaded in roughly between 60 and 70 really big crates. I asked what was in the crates. And I was told that I was not permitted to know. He then handed me a smaller parcel and told me that I will receive a phone call to give me further instructions on what to do and when to open this parcel, which was very strange. So I've had this parcel now for about a week in my office, and I started talking to a friend of mine, and he said, well, do you know what? You don't know what's inside those parcels. It could be anything. It's your property. Whatever's inside your property, you own the rights to open, and I should have a look what it was. And I was debating about it for a little while, and I thought, you know what? You are kind of right. If it's in my property, I want to know what it is. So I opened the small parcel up, and inside was a letter with a list of names and numbers written next to the name. On realizing that each name on the letter was one of the refugees, And then there was a smaller box inside the parcel. I opened that, and there was a series of keys with numbers on. So I went down to the secure lock where these crates were and noticed that each crate had a number on it and each key had a number on it. So I took 2 keys for 2 of the crates and I opened up the crates. Crate 1. There was a load of AK-47 machine guns. Crate 2 were a number of hand grenades. Now, when I say this, I'm saying this as you could start a new war off with what I was looking at. There was enough ammunition inside one of the crates to easy wipe out my little village. Boom, gone, easy. Now I'm a bit stuck because I don't want these refugees here anymore. But I'm contracted to house them for a period of time. I don't know if I can give the government their money back and tell them to sweet off or not, I don't know. All I do know is in good faith, I cannot allow these men to have these crates. I am going to move them away from my property to a secure garage that I have not too far.
Yeah, you're not going to hand them into the police, no.
Because I'm not going to be responsible for allowing our government to kill us, the innocent people. Because it's obvious to me now that this is their plan.
And that's it, people. So what do people think of that? Because I'll tell you what I think is the same as what a lot of you have said. That's bullshit, man.
It is.
Yeah, it sounds it.
It's bullshit, and I'm even going to go as far as saying it's really fucking naughty. Naughty to stir up hate that doesn't need to be there. Let's just stick to the facts. There's enough wrong things going on, yeah, that we don't need to exaggerate the truth or make up stories in order to spin a narrative that can bring a load of hate on a certain group of people, which I think that's what that is, if you ask me. Someone playing a very dangerous game.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah.
I just think it's a publicity stunt.
Yeah, it could be.
And I think it's just to try and get certain people wound up by it.
That's how I see it, yeah.
Because at the moment, I mean, we've got still got a lot of protests going on, picket lines at places like Scampton, which is an ex-RAF base. So, yeah, I just think it's fueling.
Put a link in the back. You guys seen it?
Yeah.
Where's the garage? I know, Jerry, man. I could do with a few AKs, you know what I mean? When everything goes to shit, mate, I could do with a few of them. Where's this garage at? I'm going to go raid every garage around the fucking anywhere between Bristol and London, did they say? Everyone gets searching. And Mellows, you what? You got a link, mate? What's this link?
I'm just going to put it out into the chats. Don't want to end up somebody being upset by who's playing it, but I do think that people should have a look at it. It's to do with, believe it or not, a police stop. Northwoods Press, hello. Welcome.
Anything I say is, are we going to get away with playing that with it being?
I don't know whether we would, even though it's on YouTube.
Well, yeah, but it's somebody else's content, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my concern. But by sharing it in the channels, people can click on it.
Someone delete that Tango Victor out of my chat, please. Someone delete that Tango Victor out of my chat. Okay. Don't worry, I'll fucking do the thing myself.
God,
Gone, yeah?
yeah, Outlaw got him.
Sweet, thank you.
And then a few others.
Some little
gone.
Welsh bellend playing fucking tricks on me. Fuck off.
No, that's fine.
Also, she or he said AK-47 machine guns, but they are actually assault rifle. Well, yeah, but you know, I wouldn't expect someone to really quote it right if they're not really a gun fanatic, you know? But
I'll tell you why I don't think that it's true. Right? They left them there. Because all they've asked for is a secure room. Even if it had a lock on it, technically it would be a secure room. However, it belonged to the MOD. They would be the ones who would be looking after it. You know?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. However,
And that room, the key would not. Well, they'd change the lock. They're not stupid, surely. You know, if it was true, they wouldn't leave them with the key so they could get in there.
well, even if it was their own, you know what I mean? I just find it rather strange. You know, they would need an armed guard. You're right, Wise Angel. Yeah, BS. And that is what most people in the chat are saying as well, on both sides.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I suppose technically it could happen in America, but it wouldn't be the military delivering them. It'd be the local hubs. Just look after this for us for a while. No, that's BS. That's just to try and get people rattled.
But even when you say gun safes, it's a load of rubbish. I fitted a gun safe for somebody, right? And the local plug come round, checks it out. All they did was check the cabinet, said, "Oh yeah, that's fine. It's on the wall." You know what I mean? I thought I could get that off in seconds. It's ridiculous.
Mm. If the military delivered crates, one or two would have stayed. You're right, Mitch. Perfectly right.
Yeah.
And he's from over the pond, is Mitch.
plus, how many crates did they say? 40 crates?
Wasn't it?
Nah, 40. 40.
40. Oh, is
Yeah,
it
that's a big shipment of guns. Yeah, no way am I believing that.
No, I agree. I do agree with you, Bear.
And can I add to what you're saying, Big G? Don't enter into any contract with the government, even if you want to just let out your spare room. Not a good idea.
9 most terrifying words.
Oh, well, I'm all right, Grim. I ain't got a spare room anymore.
The 9 most terrifying words.
Oh, right, okay.
I have if you come and stop, but I haven't got a spare room now.
Oh, right. One of those, is it? Okay. I don't need to do that if I was going over somewhere your way and need to stay overnight.
Yeah. No, you don't. I know. Well, I've still got to do a trip to you yet. I haven't got that done yet.
Well, that's all right. Don't mind. Right, we've got a right argument coming to the chat now. No, it's actually argument.
Evening argument. What's going on?
How are you doing, mate? $40 crates at 10 per crate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's a lot of weapons with nobody to with no security other than a door. But hey, Manchester police have evacuated 2 towns in Manchester because of troubles. Oh, well, it's Friday the 13th. Anything can happen.
It's really bad, though, isn't it?
I like that. Wise Angel. If weapons were left, I bet they were paintball guns
Yeah.
or non-firing replicas. Still be expensive though. Diesel says that he'd want to be evacuated from Manchester regardless. It's all right, Manchester, when you're on the M62 heading out. As long as you're not going to Liverpool, it's fine.
So, what do people think about this weekend? Does anyone predict any trouble? There's going to be a lot of protests this weekend, I imagine, up and down the country, and not just in this country, but I imagine all over the world, I imagine.
Yeah.
I don't think there'd be any trouble here. I think that people just follow the leader. You know, show a few banners. But this is the reason why I don't get involved, because I don't know which side's right, which side's wrong, and it's none of my business, to be honest.
I agree with you. I do agree with you, Grim. But the only thing is, it's whatever our government do, and then we take the flak for it.
I was about to say, is that a little bit of ignorance?
What, me?
No, I don't mean that. Like, not trying to be insulting. I mean, like, is that not a bit of ignorance to just turn and say, "Oh well, you know, it's there, not here. It don't affect me."
You and I have had conversations in the past around this, and you know the way that I think. At this present moment in time, I see it as another tactic, another way of distracting people.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel. Sorry, Grandad. Go on. Actually, Grandad, you go first, mate. Sorry.
I can understand what Grim's saying there. A tactic to, divert our attention.
See, I have a problem with that, though. I'd say yes to a degree, but then I have a problem with that because now I keep hearing that too much. Every time something's going on in the world, every time something gets brought to the forefront, everyone's like, "Oh, it's just smoke and mirror. It's just a deflection tactic." Maybe, but that can't be the case with everything, man. Not everything.
No.
I think I actually think that most things that affect the world are planned in advance.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
And that's the reason why I say it's another reflection. That's just how I see it. Buses on strike. What's the world coming to?
Hope you and Jim Star are well.
What are you on strike for? That would be the question. Sorry. Don't say.
I don't want to go into it too much because I have spoke about it for the last couple of days. Yeah, vaguely, though. Well, maybe a little bit more than vaguely. But all I would say is everyone's attention's on something now because there's been Israel being attacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's spoke about on a daily basis on the 2 million Palestinian people that are surveillanced and actually have missiles dropped on them on a regular basis. That's never spoke about. But now Israel's been attacked. Oh no. It's a really bad thing. That's bullshit, man. Why don't you tell people why it is you're being attacked? Why don't you, a bit of transparency with people would go a long way, We
don't get transparency with our own governments, our own police, so you're not going to get it over there. It's the only information you're going to get is what's been approved in advance.
Night, Susan. Just making a cup of tea. Yum yum. Long live Palestine. Big up Shorty, mate.
Yeah, that's a good question, right? That Anne-Marie's brought up, right? How about asking how prepared are people if we did one day get pulled into war? I would say that anyone under the
They
age
have
of
been already.
30
But-
would be.
We've got troops on the ground in Ukraine, and we've got a fleet heading towards Israel as we speak.
Good night, Susan.
And
Hello.
Talk TV
Hello.
are talking about conscription.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, well, we don't have.
Talk TV are talking about conscriptions.
Yes, it's a possibility. I said that a couple of weeks ago when we first talking about it. We haven't had conscription in this country for a long, long time. And I think that it would be anybody who is breathing under the age of 40 could possibly be drafted, brought into it.
You're going to get drafted, people. That's for sure. That's one thing. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
It's a horrible thing to think about, really. You know,
The reality is they want it their way, right? Or they're willing to scorch the entire planet if they don't get their way. Right? So we will do everything they tell us to do exactly how they want it. And we will like it. In the future, you will own nothing and you will like it. I mean, you will eat the bugs and you're just gonna like it, mate. You know, you're gonna
I'd be more
live stream yourself.
concerned. I'd be more concerned
Like
if we were dragged into a war of being curtailed on the internet. And if you think that terms and conditions are bad, you know, wait till you end up going into a war that you don't want to be in, and you start talking about the fact that, you know, it's a load of cobblers, for want of a better expression. My concern here is that if we did, then there'd be a problem. Because, and it's not often I do this twice in one night. It's got to be Friday the 13th. Big G, all the snowflakes now in the UK get subscribed into service. We're fucked if that happens.
But even doing the subscriptions, they've tried to do it a couple of times that I know of. And the military have basically said, we don't want that type of person.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of ways to serve these days.
And there is sort of clarified. I don't mean in troops in other countries. I meant like it was in World War II with bomb shelters, etc. No one would have a clue.
No.
This is a different kind of war, though, right? This is a war where people just get to sit behind screens, computer screens, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
indiscriminately murder people without running up fields and stuff like that. I mean, that was yesterday's war. Today's war, people sit behind monitors and push buttons.
Yeah.
So you don't really need to be. I mean, it's literally snowflakes, heaven, right? I mean, most of those fuckers have got to be snowflakes just to do that job. Right?
And well, after what I just read today regarding Call of Duty being bought by Microsoft, and the regulators have given the go-ahead for it, I think that you're right, because look at our younger generation. You give them a controller, they know what they're doing. They're brought up on it.
Yeah.
So, you know, take those young kids, put them into a room with a...
You give a DJI 3 Mini to a kid. You give a DJI Mini 3 to a kid, right? He's never picked it up before in his life. I guarantee you he'll be an expert in 20 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
He'll do shit you've probably been using it for a year. He'll show you shit, you know, in the first 15 minutes. It's instincts.
That's right. And the younger they are, the more they take in.
Well, that's why most of the people who operate things like drones are younger people. They wouldn't go for middle-aged people because they've got more sense. There was an argument not so long ago, only in the
Teaching old dog new tricks.
15, 20 years, hang on, where the the government at the time put out feelers around national service, bringing back national service for children who come out of finish school. They got to do so many years in the army, and the reasoning behind it was that it would give people more structure, the use of today. Not that it would give them chance to indoctrinate them and follow on from their childhood education. But yeah, I like some of the comments which have been made in the chat, especially when we mentioned around about controllers and young kids. It's very sad but true. But that is only our opinion.
How about these
you may have
AI
something
friends?
totally different. What's this from Mountain Girl? Have drones all around here. Sound like a swarm of bees at times. well, I can
Hey,
imagine.
has anybody come across them? These AI girlfriends?
No.
Yeah.
Why would
They're a
I
thing,
want something
apparently.
which is artificially intelligent when I've got somebody that is not
It's no
artificially intelligent?
longer a Black Mirror TV show. It's a reality. Does anybody remember the Black Mirror TV show series that they did?
No.
No.
Yeah, well, it's real. They have developed an AI girlfriend. You can have an AI as a wife. Yeah, even. Yeah, he's got 3 AI wives.
Well, do you know what? He can have one. He can have one cleaning up, one
It's
cooking, and
really
on a rotation. And I won't
You know,
suggest what he does with the third.
But you're going to need to integrate it with the. Is it Sophia or something?
Jade remembers
The robot-
the Black
robot
Mirror
hand.
series.
Call it Susie. Or
Yeah, Jade said Black
know,
Mirror
call
was a
it,
brilliant series.
No, won't the hand be called Shaky?
you know, almost every one of those TV series, right, is becoming real, a reality. I remember one show where they did. There was this people. They were in a gym and they were generating electricity, right? And you know that was their job. You know, they go to a gym all day and fucking work out and generate this electric, and they were all in a competition. You know? Motherfucking Bill Gates has gone and done. He's gone and patented that technology, right?
Stop it with you, Bill Gates, a minute. Right, Spitfire. Right, Spitfire. As you said, it reminds you of the song "Predict the Riot." The link is in the chat, but we'll put it back in if you can't find it. You can come up and sing that song. It is Friday the 13th.
Tomorrow might get a bit testy, I imagine.
Yeah,
Why?
I actually do, to be honest.
Why? What's happening tomorrow? It's the 14th.
There's a big protest apparently in London.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay. Well, I might stream it if I can find somebody streaming it.
Well,
Stream it.
I'm not going.
Tyrant would be there, I reckon.
Yeah.
Is it in London?
Yeah.
Right. So anybody in London, any
yeah.
tourists, anybody thinking of going to London, please avoid at all costs this march. Otherwise, you'll never know where you're walking to.
No, there's 2 marches. One
For and one
another.
against.
Yeah, and they're both at the same time.
And what's the bet? They both meet each other in the middle. That's happened before.
What's the bet? They will I mean, this one sponsored walk will lead them straight into the other. I think one's a sponsored walk and the other one's a proper protest. It's going to be interesting.
Right. So they're trying to get it round technicality then, eh?
Well, the thing is, if there is any trouble, then you know that the stormtroopers will go in, sort it out, take out the ringleaders, etc., allegedly, and hopefully stop it.
But some of them are getting itchy triggers right now, man. They're itching for it.
What's
all
the
that
bet? They're
training.
polishing their batons.
Anybody catch Marty's training video?
No.
You know, they've been preparing a lot of training lately.
Well, they train every
You
day.
know, they're not training them how to do their job. They're training them how to do their job, if you know what I mean. How to serve and protect properly, you know,
Yeah.
the right way. Serve
That
the shit
first,
out
ask
of you.
questions later.
Serve and protect the shit out of you. You know what I mean? Get me out, you fucker. Let me protect you some more.
One bullet or two, sir. I was going to say, you keep doing this to me. I was going to say something, but it's just gone straight out of my head.
Sorry, mate.
That's normal.
I'm going to shut up.
You keep breaking up, but don't worry. Bear's dropped off again. Who knows whether he'll come back? He might do. But then again, he might not.
My browser's playing funny games with me.
What's it doing? Offering you a purple heart? Oops, sorry. I'm going to have to stop. You know, I mean, look, I think it was last week I explained about this purple heart thing, right? And I hate anybody who steals valor. I really do. I'm not somebody who is patriotic towards the country or anything like that, but I respect the fact that people have fought for their country and have been injured, etc. Now, there's two problems with that. One, if you might get a shiny little medal,
it's a form of
but
cowardice.
you're not going to get any further help. That's about it. You know, so when somebody turns around and says that they've got a purple heart, or better still, claim they got two, allegedly, I'm just going to take the mick out of them because they're useless pieces of crap. Could you imagine somebody coming out in one of the streams, a creator, and said that they had a George Cross and they got injured, but they can't tell you too much about it, you know, when pressed.
I got a Nobel Peace Prize.
You got what?
I can. A Nobel Peace Prize.
Hey up, ladies and gentlemen. You think it was bad with Grandad coming in on Friday the 13th? This guy is doing the panels. He's going around from one panel to another, spreading with him his lamb chops.
How are y'all doing?
How's that for an intro for you, Porker?
That was lovely, that Grim, bro. That was lovely. How you doing, Grandad Mellows?
They did.
Yeah, no, I think you.
Yeah, all good.
Hey, I saw you got rid of a certain crinkle in your life earlier.
What today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do, mate.
He's still floating around that guy. Fucking hell.
Yes, he is.
Don't
He's
mention his
doing
name
gore
again.
bombs and porn bombs. So,
Going on,
Don't
Paul?
mention his name again.
How you doing,
Please don't
BBM, bro?
mention his name again.
I'm good, mate. You?
You don't mention his name three
Yeah,
times.
How was your first week
It's,
back at work?
No
Long
Beetlejuice around here, please.
Long and hard.
Yeah, I bet, mate. Always is when you've been sat there drinking sangria for fucking days on end.
Tell me about it. I was sat working. All I was thinking about, I'm working away like there, and all I can think about is I could just do with a jug of fucking sangria now.
Right. For the Americans still watching and listening in, if you think you had a problem with our accents, listen to Pork Chop. He's from Rochdale.
Open
Yeah,
the
pork
tail.
chop's one of the easier ones to understand as well.
Well, he just last time I did ask him if he came with subtitles.
Us Rochdalians have got a good accent. Yeah, we're very clear, not queer, but clear.
See what I mean? You have to say it twice.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I didn't want to get you confused.
so we're
there,
clear.
Grim.
Not clear.
Evening, Kirsty. Good to see you, by the
Yeah.
way. Good to see you, Kirsty. Good to see you. Yeah.
Oh, a pork still locked in the bedroom, hiding from the missus.
Hey, Robert Lee.
Anne-Marie, watch this. Watch
Look
this.
at
Let
them
me get the
chop.
camera back on. 1 minute. Watch. I'm locked in. Watch. Watch this. Watch what I've got here. She'll kill me. Right, you ready?
Roast pork tonight, right?
Look, I'm on the beers. Look, I've even treated myself. Look, whoa.
Baked.
Are you ready? Are you watching? Are you watching? Don't tell her though. Don't tell her I've got more here. Have you noticed how to whisper
Okay,
then because
baked
she's
pork
trying to
chop.
bite me?
Tonight, right?
Well, I can't think of a better room to be locked in with all that stuff. I mean, I think that's quite funny. That. How
you
do you go
gotta
to the
do?
bathroom though?
No, but I've got a balcony door. Just go and piss on it now.
Yeah, I was going to
Oh, that's
say,
all right.
have you got something pissing,
Say filling the joke.
pissing out the window?
Pork chops don't mess about when it comes to hiding from the wife. I do it properly. I'm going to have to turn light out soon so she don't think I'm in this bedroom.
I just want to say to everybody who's joined us for the first time
Yeah,
tonight,
do it.
thanks
Might as well do
very
it, right?
much. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell have I come into? It's all planned this in advance, honest.
Yeah, it's all scripted.
Allegedly. I
It's all
think the problem
scripted.
is pork chops, like he's got his own channel. He's more of a
living fucking legend.
yeah.
God, yeah, God.
He's presented so many different spies, you know. But he also likes dealing in scrap, old stuff, you know. That's why he comes here because all the old parts are in here.
Well,
Allegedly.
obviously,
Speak
like
for yourself.
people ask for- yeah.
Well, he feels comfortable with his bald head, with Grandad being here. That's what it is. He's got somebody on his side,
Well, who else am I going to get a Werther's original off?
you know.
Actually, I got a word.
A word.
Have you been rehearsing this reenactment? So I want to know.
What reenactment?
No, not yet. Not maybe.
Well, this is
when
what
I have a few
happens
more.
when you drink too much sangria and you start going, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it. And I was like, I'll hold you to it. Yeah, I'll do that. So,
Yeah, just wait. Let me get more piss, and I'll probably reenact it.
Yeah, and he can actually, he might even turn around and explain why he's only the sexiest man.
No,
After
hang
Joe.
on. On Learners, I won a Paul Award for the sexiest YouTuber. I won. So unlucky, Joe. Grow you my weekend back. You might look even more handsome then, but not as good as the Porky Chop.
I only know of one Joe on YouTube, and he is no more. Just pops up every now and again.
Yeah.
And he's
Joe
from
is vlogging with the Goths.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. Wasn't that Joe
Yeah,
I was
the one-
thinking of then?
Yeah, that Joe vlogging with Goffs, he likes licking train windows, apparently, I've heard.
Especially in winter. Gets a free lift.
Yeah, it just gives them a clean.
Right. You'll probably notice, guys, in the network, you're all blue. Please share each other's links or click on the, people and just go and have a look at the channel. Share the love on this Friday the 13th, because I'll be drowned later if you don't. You know, anything can happen. The Americans are 5 hours behind.
Yeah. Who finds Friday 13th lucky or unlucky? I find it lucky, me.
Well, I've said that I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, superstitious.
But did
not
you
stu-
put
I'm
your
not
teeth back in, Grim?
I'm not a stupid. Stupid, stitious. You have to explain things to him. He's otherwise it goes over his head like a 747. Mystical. Did you catch that one, or did your wig fall off?
It fell off.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you while you were mid-flow.
Yeah, you're talking to.
Well, anybody.
I say I wasn't in mid-flow, mate.
No. I think it was Pork Chop. I think he was in mid-flow.
No, but I'm not. I'm never in mid-float, mate. I am after a few beers, but I've only had a couple today.
Also, I want to know, yeah? Let's mention BLM for a minute as well. BLM, one of the biggest bullshit movements I've known of this generation. I want to know, and none of you lot are going to be able to answer this, but I want to know if the mainstream media are now going to stop pushing BLM on people. Are people going to stop taking the knee? Since in the last couple of days, BLM has come out saying they support terrorist organizations.
Well, you should think that they should do. So,
So on that basis, they no longer got any credibility about fucking lives mattering. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
George Smith said bastards' lives matter.
Huh?
I'll show you, sir. When I can, there you go. Bastard lives matter. BLM.
For me, it's big evidence. Big evidence that the whole BLM movement is more about causing divide and fucking carnage than it is anything else.
Yep, I totally agree with you, BBA.
It's infiltrated by a bunch of fucking Satanists.
Okay, guys, just changing the subject. I want to wish your first daughter a happy birthday. With her being born on Friday the 13th. So, happy birthday, wherever your age.
Yeah.
Happy Fuck the Police Day, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Happy Fuck the Police Day.
Yeah, fuck the police.
Every day is Fuck the Police Day. Or
We
Pigs
have
Day.
a fuck the police
Friday
day.
the 13th.
Now, not that I would advise anyone to go outside and cause any hassle whatsoever for our wonderful pigs, and while they're in the pigsties. So please don't. We are coming up to Oktoberfest.
What's Oktoberfest?
That's when you get to see the Grim Reaper live.
So you just mean Halloween? I don't. Where's all this Oktoberfest come from? When I grew up, it was called Halloween.
Well, it's still Halloween. It's just
No, I'm just actually wondering. I see that the other day somewhere else, something about Oktoberfest, and I'm thinking, well, this is a new one. When did that one get made up?
Oktoberfest is all to do with drinking.
Is it?
It's a German thing.
Yes, it's a German thing.
Oh no, I thought that was November.
It's a,
No.
Ah.
No, that's
No, it's-
Movember, in it? Where like
Oh yeah, that's
when
November.
you
That's
grow-
the no shaving your beard month. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
getting confused.
Now,
No, this
stop-
this
yeah,
one's
in October
beer
is
drinking.
normally stop drinking in
Oktoberfest.
October, Stoptober.
Yeah, you've got two going at the same time. You've got Oktoberfest, which is
It's
when
a
you
beer
drink and
festival.
drink and drink. It's a beer festival.
German beer
Right.
festival.
And you've got
They
stop,
drink beer
stop,
and it's pissed.
stop smoking, is it, or stop drinking, or one or the other, if not both.
We're in October, though, aren't we?
Yeah, we're near the end, mate.
Right.
And there's
You know what
there's some
you know
big
what we need?
changes coming to
We-
smoking as well.
Whoa! What?
We need a day, right, where we can stop listening to, the media day. I mean, we should have that enshrined.
No
you know, like-
media day. Yeah. What's this about?
No media, yeah.
Smoking.
I said provisions are being put in place to clamp down on smoking, underage smoking, and vapes.
Oh, we've got to
For
stop those
underages.
kids. Yeah, it's all about the kids.
Looked at
It's all
some,
about protecting.
Pork chop's
looked
getting
at
this in now while
some
he can.
statistics.
You're criminals, and for your safety, we're going to send the police round there to serve and protect their shit out of you. That's what we're going to do.
No. Pork chops, be careful.
You're detained.
When you do open the door,
Your
the fire
safety.
alarm will go off.
Oh shit! Yeah, forgot about that.
I can tell you about that.
It looked funny, but
Yeah, I keep setting them off.
well, that's the
I
way you
keep
puff.
setting the smoke alarms off.
Yeah, but you can stand underneath them. Granddad.
Jeez,
Grandad, why have you been
Sure.
away, mate? What have you been doing? You've been living up in the sun or something. You look 10 years younger.
No, I've been.
You fucking do. You're looking really well, mate. You are.
You've just got
Oh,
weight
yeah.
on your shoulder.
He's like he's
Right,
been
you-
at
You're
sperm and
unplugged from the Matrix.
I
You
wish
can
I
fucking
had.
do something.
Hmm.
Yeah, Grandad, the Spanish Prince #2. I've got a
stayed
new
away from
slogan
YouTube.
for my new T-shirt I'm making.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
like where you've got pork chop audits on the back. I'm going to put I like bacon, I like pork, I like pigs on my fork. That's what I'm going to
Yeah,
have on the back of it.
But let's face it, you don't really do a lot of auditing these days.
No, I don't. I will be out. I'm gonna start making myself time to go and do a couple. You know what I mean? At a weekend or something.
Yeah, they've probably forgotten you. You can go
Well,
to your
they'll
local.
re-remember. They'll re-remember me, won't they, when I get there? And it's going,
to
oh,
see
it's
if
that
anything-
squat.
see if anything's changed. You know, in
Yeah.
some places you can't even walk into the police station with a camera,
Yeah.
even though it's legal. You know.
But yeah, I think this clamping down on the old smoking thing can only be a good thing, right?
Yeah. Well. As
Yeah,
long as
man,
it's
they're all
for-
criminal
for-
scum. Let's just beat them up and kick them.
Things like the packaging on vapes, that's definitely marketed more towards the younger generation. I mean, all colourful.
Anybody
Yeah.
smoking a vape
Loads
these
of lights
days has
on
got
them.
to be a terrorist.
No,
Okay.
no one said anything about being a terrorist, but there was loads
What?
of statistics
Could be,
actually,
I
and
mean,
they
it
were
looked
actually
like a
really bad,
weapon.
really
BBA.
bad. Like some
Might
of
have
these
been a
kids.
weapon.
BBA.
Even a
Can
taser.
you
Yes, mate.
can you
Never know
just
these days.
confirm what
Shoot.
Big G's talking about there?
I don't know. I can't see it.
It's
Oh,
on
it says
screen.
on the screen. Can't see the screen, folks.
Oh.
Uh,
I was looking in the chat. Yeah. Listen, man. What? Don't be jealous just because you look like an old fucker, Big G. Big G. You know what I mean? I can't say the same thing to you. I'm sorry. Sorry about
oh, you're not falling out, have you?
that. No,
Oh, right, it's all right.
don't fall out with no one, mate. What are you on about? Love everyone.
Big
Apart
G
from
were in
certain
ignorant
people.
shit before. He wouldn't even say hello to me in Goff's channel.
Housing Ombudsman's going to be rushed off the feet from the 1st of April as they will be inspecting social landlords. So that'll be interesting. Housing associations and local
Brilliant.
authorities, and handing down limited fines for nothing, probably. Well, it's about time somebody looked at social housing and the standard that it's at, to be honest. Complying with new consumer and housing standards regulations. Thank you for
I've
confirming that.
already done it, Grim. They've pissed me off that much. I've got a new bath now. Brand new bath. Brand new windows.
Nice. I'll have to come up and have a look when it's all done.
Yeah.
If I got it beforehand, he wrote me into doing something. Well, I'm honest.
But going back to the vaping, BBA is right because, like adults, like bubblegum flavour and things like that. You know, it says it in itself, doesn't it?
Panel link, by the way, guys, is pinned to the network.
Yeah,
You
it's
have to
been
go
to the top
over
of the chat.
I pinned it up there. Don't remember pinning it, but I pinned it.
You did. That's
It's
how I
been
got in, not Gramps.
No, I pinned it.
Oh,
and then
forgot you got.
you've gone and tried to pin it,
Yeah.
and it's unpinned. I'll pin it.
So
If
well,
big-
if you really want it,
Oh,
I'll put it out.
If Big G's coming up, I'm going to get the head shavers for that afro.
If Big G wants to come up, it's going to be funny.
Yeah, I'm going to shave his hair off so he looks like me.
But will it get to
Right.
the eyebrows?
There you go. I put it in Bear's chat.
Oh, he's bear streaming this as well. You're doing it
Yeah.
links like networking, yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole idea. It's a network.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't
That way
read the thing. I
support
just
everybody.
seen you were live and jumped in, that's all.
Yeah.
Because I'm cheeky like that.
Oh, hell. You better check it's him before he comes up.
Yeah, right.
Hi, Salavai!
What do you want?
Better job.
Good.
Hey,
You sound so much.
Fuck, he's got his vibrator out. Put your anal things away, lad.
Sorry, I just found a bit Mrs. Draw while I'm locked in here.
How are we doing, Porky?
I'm doing good, Big G, my brother. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm thinking better now I'm over at Manflu, mate. Friggin' hell.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
used to
9
be
days.
fucking
Kill
gay.
it, flu, innit?
Yeah,
These women don't understand, do they? It's a real thing, man. Manflu is a real thing.
Yeah,
just
when
ask
women get it,
BBA.
it's only a little sniffle.
Yeah, well, just listen to BBA.
Right,
He keeps
I'll
dropping
go
out
for
to
it.
take his meds. He's got man flu.
You there, baby? Yeah, you're in fridge, lad.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
Isn't the fridge big enough to fit him in?
How are you doing, Gramps?
Not bad. Are you?
Oh, no, sorry, I was meaning other one. I call him Gramps. You're Gramps too. I'll call you Gramps too, and I'll call him Gramps.
Right.
I never call him Grim at all. His proper granddad, aren't you, Grim? Gramps.
Oh, my granddad. He was born yesterday.
Oh, she was one. Bless her.
One yesterday, yeah.
Oh,
And
congratulations, mate.
I saw a video of her trying to walk. It was quite funny, actually, because she did it without any major problems. So, God help him. That's all I can say. You'll have to have eyes in the back of your head.
How's Dr. Doom?
Got the doom, gloom and doom.
Right, I'm back.
Ain't been
Got
anything
weed.
but-
Still got weed. The bombs are not coming just yet. When I
Yeah,
run
you
out,
went for a
they'll fall.
basing. I heard you went for a basing cut down at the barbers earlier on today.
I attempted it, but it didn't happen. So maybe tomorrow.
You know what?
They're not
It
the
was-
same
it was-
Basins
it was a
anymore, how they
good
were
plan.
years ago.
It was a
Hang on,
good
Nick.
plan, but the plan didn't happen.
Yeah, but don't forget, if it's a good idea today, it's a good idea tomorrow.
Of course, my gran used to say.
I've heard that
Hey,
many
you
a
want to
time.
see one of my local barbers here, right? You go in for an haircut, he gives you beer. Gives you cans of beer while you're having your haircut.
Yeah, but
What
how
the
much it
fuck's
cost you?
I need a decent barber. These wankers around
yeah.
here, they're more like butchers.
Yeah,
Especially
it's
when
an extra £2, but you get as many beers as you want while you're having your haircut. How fucking mad's that?
God, if you're not so, that's where you got the 18 pack from.
No, I do me own me, but I haven't got much hair. I just do it myself, me, Grim. But I was like, fuck me, I wish I had fucking hair. Now I'd be in there every day.
Anyway, Gramps too.
Just got
Nice to
this.
meet you. Obviously, you probably heard of me. I'm just here to take the piss, basically.
No,
Yeah, that's no
no.
problem. Have fun. Bit of fun on that.
Granddad, he doesn't understand intelligence, so your wit it will be fine with him.
Oh, that's good.
Freaking hell. I was going to say, Grim, if there's ever an open mic comedy session in your area, don't do it, mate. Don't do it.
For what reason?
Your jokes are shite.
Well, who said they were good? I didn't. You're the one laughing at them.
It's like when Gramps opens his mouth to tell a joke, dust jumps out.
Yeah, I don't. It's all about. It's not about telling a joke. It's about turning what somebody says around back at them and timing. And that's something that Big G's got to learn yet. But he's on his way, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence there, Grim.
You're welcome. I've got to pass it on to somebody, haven't I? Might as well be you with a big haircut.
Like my Mrs. Bush, that.
No comment for a change.
Good.
Hey,
Just saying, it's like when I come out of it, it's like I've jumped out of a bush, like bramble bush.
So when you trim it, do you get the head trimmers out?
I don't trim it. I always end up with fucking pubes between my teeth.
Whilst he was on holiday, he was pulling his missus's knickers down and he was going, Big J!
Big G, how you doing, brother? I was like fucking fist pumping her and everything.
For the new people and my American friends, hello. Welcome to. Well, I don't know what I can describe it as. It's certainly not the normal sort of show that people have, because you know what? People are laughing. I don't get that.
Because they find me and Big G fucking funny. That's why, ain't it, Big G?
No,
That's
they're
right,
laughing
mate.
at their own jokes. That's the funny thing.
Northern lads, you see. We do it proper.
Allegedly.
We don't mess about.
Yeah, but that's not what they said down south when you went down south.
No, they call me Throbber down south.
Well, a girl
Throbber.
anyway.
Throbber and Thumper.
Mountain girl, what's your question?
Hey, that's our new nicknames down
Hang on.
south, Big G. Throbber and Thumper.
Hang on, guys. Mountain girl, what's your question? Right, when she types it in and it comes up, I'll answer it. Oh, it's in. No, that's good. That's Mitch. I don't do trick or treating at Halloween. I have the evening off. Except this year, I'm going out for a change.
Trick or treat is coming to my door. They're getting a freaking bucket of water over the red.
Well, last year it was a bucket of piss.
That's an improvement, then, isn't it?
Yeah, not getting that bad.
Well, you've been quiet,
Yeah.
Dr. Doom, today, mate. We need to trigger Dr. Doom. I like it when he gets motivated and angry. Bill Gates. Let's talk about Big Bill.
Big Bill.
Not today, bro.
I
I've been
don't
barred
say
from the
woo
subject.
woo. I've never said woo woo until today.
Wise Angel, I'm from North Yorkshire.
North Yorkshire.
So
Yeah.
it's got to be.
See
God's
see
country.
in the wiki men's.
I see it recommends. Go down alley.
How close is that to York?
I'm in York, mate.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm a Yorkie.
Oh,
You've got
I'm sorry
more in
to say,
common
Big G.
with me than you realise, Big G.
Us Rochdale beat York.
Oh, you're a Yorkie as well, Grip.
No, my granddaughter is.
Ah, that's a small world.
So I go up to York on a regular basis.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm not telling you where I live then.
I won't need to do that. I'll just get my spies out.
Big G lives on fucking Emmerdale Farm.
Oh, the chat's going crazy. Bill Gates.
Anne-Marie, you're still poorly. You shouldn't be saying stuff like that.
Anne-Marie, the only thing that you beat down there in Merseyside is that you collect more hubcaps than anybody else.
She's a plaggy councillor anyway. She lives in Cheshire.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
Posh bird is our Anne-Marie.
She doesn't live in Cheshire. She lives in Merseyside. We've got wise angels from Sunderland.
She might have fooled you, but I definitely say she's a Cheshire bird myself.
Wise angels from Sunderland. Ooh, be careful of that fucking gamer. Fuck me.
He's got one eye on east and one eye on fucking west.
While chewing on a block of concrete.
Hang on a second, guys. I know where the woo-woo came from. I was on Indiana's live this morning, and we were talking about sports entertainment. That's what it was. That's where it came from. I remember now. Sorry, I've not had any sleep since then.
Oh, here he is, fucking Mr. Meatball here to cause trouble.
Oh, if he comes up, he can do. He's more than welcome.
He won't come up on panel.
It's Mrs. Meatball you've got to worry about. Friggin' hell.
Oh, I don't have a problem with Mrs. Meatball.
Mr. Meatball won't come on panel while I'm here. I know that for a fact because he always gets battered off Mrs. Meatball when I'm on panel.
Manchester. Say it.
Oh, you've said it. You said the magic word.
It might only work if it comes from you, though. So if you say it, just to be sure.
Yeah, but he'll have to be on panel though when I do, but he won't come up. He's a big pussy.
Yeah, I know you've been in the chat all night, but right at the beginning, I asked you if you wanted to come up.
I haven't spoken to him for ages, to be quite honest. Everyone text, but not spoke to him.
Listen, if you come across a purple heart that's lost, will you pass it over to me so I can have a purple heart?
You want a purple heart, do you, Grim?
Yeah. No, I don't. I just know somebody who needs one because they reckon they got one, but we know they haven't.
Right.
Yeah.
What's all this purple heart shit?
Stolen valor.
Oh. Who's stolen valor, like?
People claiming to have served their country and they got hurt, etc., and they had a purple heart. And Shift Happens is in.
Oh,
welcome.
She does, Wise Angel. She does.
So she, yeah. Yeah, see, even Mitch, old guy 65, who's not 65, by the way, he doesn't have a purple heart. I've never had a purple heart.
What is this purple heart? What does it mean, purple heart? I don't get it.
You know, we have the George Cross. It's the highest award that they're given. Well, the Americans get the Purple Heart.
Ah, right. Right, I get it now. Well,
bravery.
I do and I don't.
Oh, no, what it is, I'm taking the mickey out of an American for a change. And he claims to have got seriously injured in while serving his country. But he didn't even get through basic training.
Yeah. Right.
So how the hell he's managed to get hold of a Purple Heart, I'll never know. And then he came out and said he got another one. I thought, what? Ooh, twins.
Yeah,
Got it in a cricket game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you found the other one.
Just lying around, apparently. But he's never explained the reasons why or how. So
Forgot about that one.
Anyway, just go across. I don't mind mentioning his name. His name's biggest shit houses I've come across. It really
Oh,
is.
Grim's got beef with someone on YouTube.
I don't have beef.
Oh, yeah, go on, Grim.
I just take the piss.
Just be careful you don't pull a nip out.
Grim,
Listen,
Grim, are
I don't
you
have-
sure he didn't say he had a purple fart?
no. But that has been mentioned a number of times.
That might explain a few things.
Yeah. Well, when I was talking to you earlier about it, I did ask you to bottle it. I could sell it.
I've sold loads, mate, on fucking, what's it called?
What,
Can't remember. My
purple
wife
farts?
puts it through. No, just farts.
Hey, that'll be a good brand for a vape, isn't it?
Yeah.
Purple
I just call
fart.
it pork chop farts, and I think it's pork chop
Fart,
smelling.
yeah.
Oh, hang on a second. Can't do that. I like lamb better. Lamb chops was fantastic.
Don't swear at me. Pork chop.
Oi, apple sauce.
It don't make no difference to me. I'm pork.
Allegedly.
Apple sauce.
Yeah. Put apple sauce on him. That's why his wife likes pork sausage.
Oh, she fucking does. Not apple sauce. She
Allegedly.
likes chutney.
Has anybody else heard about all these politicians resigning? Apparently, dozens of politicians on the Labour side have resigned today. Anyone heard about that?
Oh yeah, we are getting nearer an election. It's when they all jump ship.
Don't say we're fucking the
Dozens of them
Israeli
have resigned
Palestine
over
thing.
this. Yeah. So, all jumping ship. It's like you said, it's like perfect timing, right? It's like a storm.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
all your ducks lined up.
If you want to see a video
Jesus.
of how some of the police in America react to swear words, go across to the Angry Vets channel and watch his first ever cop watch and the first time he ever been arrested. He's out now, but he's facing 3 charges, all made up. But that's how the police rock and roll over there.
Charges
Sure,
for
I've seen
what?
that.
Charges for resisting
Obstruction.
arrest. No, resisting arrest. Threatening behaviour towards somebody.
Oh, right, yeah.
Being disorderly in public.
Disorderly.
Now, the American coppers. You know how we've got the section
You get
43,
dismissed.
right?
So you get dropped.
Yeah, over there they've got disorderly conduct in public, and you can be perfectly sober.
I reckon it'll
And,
get dropped.
they just take offence to being butthurt, so they arrest you on anything they can.
That
familiar?
police officer was unhinged. That guy, the one that Mr. Big Shot, you could see this. He's got a real fucking stick up his ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That was. So the thing is that they'll fuck him about, mess him about for 2-3 years, right, before he could get a chance to sue them. Right?
Yeah. Oh, I watched it live as it was unfolding. I couldn't believe it. Talk about being unlucky, but the captain who refused to identify himself, he's the one who gave him 3 seconds to move or he'll be arrested. Didn't
He didn't even get to 3 though.
Didn't get to 3,
No,
and as he
right,
said,
1, 2,
he said, "I'm
fucking-
walking away." He still got arrested. I mean, they were standing on a public street.
He wanted to arrest him anyway. It won't go anywhere. It will get dropped. But the problem is that he knows that they did that, and it was going to cause him some considerable,
Yeah, I just dropped the link over in Bear's channel.
financial
yeah.
issues, right? I mean, you have to bet on that. How
But,
much is the bond?
no,
How much was the bond? Does anyone know?
no, he was released on his own recognizance. No bond, luckily.
All right.
Hey, I
Well,
don't think it's going to go anywhere, but hey. But I
No,
also
well,
learned that
they just did that just to piss him off.
Yeah, I also learned that one of
It's
our
the
own
retaliation. That is how petty they are.
Yeah, well, I found out today as well.
That's
that
how they
one of
expose
our,
themselves for what they are.
I'll finish my sentence in a second, won't I? I was trying to say I found out today as well that one of our members in the network who signed up actually, Vigilante.media, they've got a court hearing coming up soon on the trumped up charge, by the sounds of it. But do you know what? This is why we do what we do. We try and make a difference. You never know. One day they might actually be nice and say hello before they beat us up. Allegedly.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, my mate, he was washing his truck, and
Come
he
closer to
backed
the
up on his
microphone.
truck. What?
That's a bit better. Shout or get closer to the microphone.
My mate, he was washing his truck. He lives opposite me, and his truck was just over on the pavement. And this PCSO rode up and said, "Move your truck." He said, "I've done this all my life." He said, "I'm not moving my truck." And cutting a long story short, he got arrested for it. And when they took him to police station, the desk sergeant just laughed at this copper.
Did he pay a taxi for him to get back to his truck?
Did he what?
Pay for a taxi so he could get back to his truck. I'm
No,
just thinking out loud.
I went and picked him up.
Did you charge him?
No, it was a fucking Trump. You fair load of bollocks.
I would have done.
Yeah, but you say, well, Grandad's from Hull.
Ah, right, that's it.
Damn it, don't you mean? I mean, it explains everything, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
No, children.
Granddad, it's so
Hey,
nice.
Big
to
G,
Yo,
do you like me? You still like me? Me twat tan?
oh, yeah, you still lobster like, aren't you?
Yeah. Too. I'm
He's
loving it,
still
aren't I?
bloody ugly.
I'm still the Spanish prince, man.
You still blending into red background.
I know. You see that? Fucking minting it, man. You love seeing the Spanish prince on Monks, didn't you?
It was funny especially when you were pissed. And you had fucking, because you must have fallen asleep in sun with sunglasses on, and you had two fucking white circles around your eyes. It was like a red panda.
Grim will tell you about me falling. Well, I didn't fall asleep, but Grim will tell you about me when I was at Christmas. Do you remember, Grim? And I was still on camera, and I forgot I was on camera.
Oh, yes. Yes. I still got that.
Oh, yeah.
One day, when you least expect it, there will be a video released of Grandad telling people where to go
Go on.
and how to do it. But, you save that for a rainy day.
Yeah, that'll be released on the network, not on YouTube.
It'll never go on YouTube. Well, I won't put it on YouTube. I promise you I wouldn't. Private viewing, different kettle of fish, and I might do it on a on-demand service.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, I'll have less of that from Chris Outlaw King. You can pack it in with that.
Hang on.
Yeah, don't make me drive up there to you, sunshine.
The Spanish prince minus the N and the E. Spanish prick.
Do you know what? You know what? For his fucking cheat now, I'm going to put my trainers on and get in car.
It's nice to see we've got Banter Outlaw for a change. He's been very serious Outlaw for the past couple of days. Nobody likes serious Outlaw. Oh, yeah. You know what, you're trying to throw a banter out in chat and he's been serious. It's just like, Yeah.
You know, I get it up. I'm gonna have to do it a different way. Well, no, I can't even show it that way. Right, 1 minute. Just bear with me a second, guys. Meatball.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. Don't you worry. That's funny. Right, do it that way. Yes. Because I'm fucking good. You have to bear with me a sec. You crack on talking, guys.
Yeah.
What's Meatball sent you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. What's the story about the Maury? Would you like to know? Put it to there and then grab it here. Yes, boys.
Oh, nice to see you back out, lad.
Just want to raise a serious comment.
Wow. See,
if I can. Wise Angels UK. No, 4 years ago, my cousins, well, I think if I read this right, one of her cousins got killed by a one punch. They didn't get charged, but they ended. Unfortunately, the guy. Well, I'll put it up. It's the easiest way if I can find it. There we go. Right, so that's a comment which Wise Angel made regarding a problem 4 years ago that she had one punch killer, didn't get charged as his 3 ex-girlfriends got to collude with the lad who punched him. So really sorry for what happened and condolences, but it just goes to show you how even killers get away scot-free sometimes.
Right, well, anyway, this is what I got sent, because Big G was with me on holiday. He was actually in Spain with me, and this is him with his picture what I took. When it loads, there you go.
I knew that man came in well.
Yeah, I had to let in that man, Keeney.
I tell you what, the picture doesn't half look realistic. What is that you're not wearing?
That's a mankini I had to lend Big G. You know what I mean? He wouldn't shave his hair off, so I had to lend him that. So it synchronized with his body.
Okay. The question is, you lent that to him? So you wear mankinis as well?
Yeah,
what's that tonight outfit?
Yeah, that's chillaxing on the beach outfit. That you just fucking hang out and just chill out, man, with a fucking mojito.
You know what? You can even believe
sangria
it as well, can't you?
Too fucking right.
Yeah,
oh, it was so it was his ex. Sorry, I do apologize. I obviously misread it. Wasn't 3. Never mind. Right, big enough to fit annoying neighbour or two. Okay, that's the trouble when you start reading comments from StreamYards. It doesn't make sense. So, do apologise. I'm going to have to stop doing that.
We're brothers now, Big G.
That's it, Northern Brothers, man.
Yeah, I'm going to change my fucking name now. Watch this.
Thumper. Throbber, and I'll change mine to Thumper.
Just to make everybody aware, the creator of this channel is not responsible for anything that happens. Big F. If it had been Big MF, it would have been something else I was thinking. Similar.
I'm called Big F now. Oh no, no,
G
do that.
audits.
No, that's good. Yeah,
I
I'm
like
doing
that.
that one. All right, there we go. Let's change that.
That's good. That I like that. Spitfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tank Top Chris in chat. He's going to have some tank tops with my avatar on. He was saying he's going to get some made. You know, it's my avatar's going worldwide.
God help them.
Well, you're in Spain here, so it is going worldwide, lad. Big up, lad. Big G audits here now in the fucking his house.
Printed out.
So, what when you were auditing the beach, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, funny enough. Funny enough, there was a lot of Germans about with same hairdos as me.
You can only leave your hair like that because it's a wig to cover your bald head. That's why you're brothers. See, I'm very close to the truth, folks.
I'm
not saying how truthful, but I'm close to the truth.
Good, us, me and fucking Big G brothers now in the house.
Well, actually, now you've done that, I've got grounds to remove you. I
Why?
don't like Big G.
Big G's the top geezer.
Allegedly.
He's my brother.
He's your brother from another mother.
That's right.
Of course it is. Of course.
In another country.
I'm going to follow you everywhere you go now, Big G, with this. Monks, everything.
You wanted to see the coach driver whilst we was on holiday called Pedro. He had same hairdo as us as well.
Yeah, Pedro, he was funny, weren't he?
Yeah, he drive the coach.
We want to go left or we want to go right? Just
Oh, we shut all the rest of them up, haven't we?
Well, we will do because we're the big boys now, aren't we, Big G?
That's it, taking over the panel.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Hashtag Big G fam.
Just wait for us to get kicks here, Parky.
Yeah, that's the one, mate. Grim's just sorting his piss bag out, I think.
Either that or his fucking teeth. He's still got that whistle when he talks, doesn't he?
I don't have a whistle. Look, just because I'm not talking doesn't mean to say I can't hear you. Well, it was nice having Big G and Big G audits on. Thank you so much for turning up. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been going for 1 hour and 50 minutes. It's unlikely that I'll be continuing past 2 hours. I do need to get some sleep. However, if Bear wants to keep the chat going, by all means do so, or you can go over to the welcome room and you can talk about what the hell you like there.
I love it that you have precise times that you go to sleep, don't you, and have your nana naps.
I will probably sleep for about 2 hours and then I'll wake up.
Yeah, every time it's 10 o'clock, it's his nana nap time. I've noticed it.
I knew it, Big G, because he went dead quiet then to change his piss bag, and now it's bedtime, so it's not filled up, you know.
No, I actually went to get a can of Carling.
Don't eat a fucking cup of hot cocoa and where there's original. Like,
Hey, whoa.
He's sat there in his slippers and his fucking Y fronts on the internet.
Man, that's your seven.
Sorry, Grim. I'm not. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Right. I can imagine Big G just talking there to himself. He won't let me unmute.
Ah, there we go.
Sorry about that. I had a problem unmuting you. You'll get.
Uh,
I must admit, it's been a while since there's been fun on this panel.
Just want to know if you got your hot water bottle ready.
I'm still waiting.
yeah, you old school? Are you what water bottle or are you electric blanket, Gramps?
Neither. I'm not as bad as you. Not wrong with my circulation.
You sure? Do you not wear them circulation socks when you're in bed? No.
What's this? Don't forget to put your fangs in water at night. Look, if I didn't have any false teeth, I wouldn't have any teeth. At least I'm
Bet you
honest
boil
about
your
it.
socks, don't you?
Why would I want to boil my socks? Next, you'll be saying I'll eat them.
No, that's what they used to do in old days, didn't they?
I've no idea. And Meatball, you can stop talking because you got no room. Bloody hell. Anyone would think it was have a go at Grim night because it's Friday the 13th.
I never have a go at you, Grim.
Allegedly.
I'm nice and placid, me. I'm quiet.
You're quiet, but you say a lot.
Yeah, I talk too much, I must admit, but it's always friendly stuff I talk.
Oh, allegedly. Unless there's a crinkle in the house, in which case you really do go OTT.
You got to do, haven't you? It's fucking Kringle.
I couldn't believe it when I heard the rant you gave. He can't come here anyway, he's blocked.
Well, that's why I turned around to Laura. I said, listen, get fucking rid of him. You fucking dirty porn bomber.
And Gore Bomber.
Can I ask you a question? Why is everyone bothered about Henry Crinkle on YouTube, but everyone else gets a free pass?
Well, I don't understand that because I'm in the same situation as you.
And that's all I ever
BBA.
hear. Crinkle's got to be banned here, there, and everywhere. But seriously, like, is everyone blind to what goes on YouTube on a daily?
There's
Well,
a lot more. There's a lot more doing it, BB, ain't there? There's not just
And a lot
Crinkle.
worse than Crinkle as well. Even some of the things I've heard recently, far worse than what's come out of Crinkle's mouth, to be honest.
Right.
But they're
hang
all
on.
still on panels.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on.
Why I did it to Crinkle
I've
tonight
got
is
a word
because he
with you in a
did it to me the other day, and I knew exactly it was Crinkle because he slipped up and he were coming in different names messaging. I could tell it was Crinkle, and he's going, "I'm not Crinkle," and you could tell, right? And he come in a different name. I said, "Hiya, Crinkle," and he went on a totally different name. "I'm not Crinkle." I went, "No, that's you, Crinkle. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, you know when it's him, innit?
Yeah, exactly. So he's the one that's mainly done me. He's Crinkle. Nobody else has really done me. He's been Crinkle most of the time.
Yeah.
Listen. I have nothing against him. He admitted that I was far more intelligent than he was, and that was it. End of. Once he'd done that, I wasn't interested in him.
Well, it was Crinkle about 50. Would you say 50? You're about 85.
40 to 50.
Yeah, and you're about 85. You're going to be more experienced and, know a lot more knowledge than him.
85. Thank you for the compliment. The last I heard on any channel, I was 855. So, yeah, I'll take that.
That's going over the top, though, that 855, isn't it? Come on, I'm
It
more
was
realistic.
85. It was 85 to put it over the top.
I'm joking, Grim.
I know you are. But if you can't take it, don't dish it.
I can take it, me, man.
Yeah, so can I. That's why it's funny.
I know. Yeah. Exactly, mate. Because that's why I like having a laugh with you, Grim, because you can take it. You know, you get these snowflakes out there, you try and have a laugh with, and they can't take it.
I hate political correctness.
Yeah. So
I
do
mean, let's put it this way:
Same with Grandad, yeah.
if I thought there was a problem, right, you wouldn't be wearing that mankini with that silly haircut and that moustache.
It's just Northern banter, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just banter.
Yeah, it's Northern banter. We do it properly up here, Grim.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Up this way we do it fucking proper, my son.
You know, Grim, in 3 months I've missed that word allegedly.
Allegedly.
There's a guy called Reaper who goes around chats causing mayhem too. He gets timed out and blocked and comes under a different name. Well, that ain't me.
Mr. Meatball says Grim's first tablet was made of stone.
I carved it.
Like I said, did you cut the ribbon opening at the opening of Stonehenge? And you went, no, I built it.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, outlaw.
In goes.
Savage that.
Since when have you been watching what I do? Last time I got my head stuck, it was terrible. The jaw came out, but that's about it.
He's savage when he gets going, outlaw. Fucking brilliant.
He's a good lad, he's outlaw.
Grim can't be polite. I'm never polite. Ah, fuck off. Well, I've certainly entertained a few people tonight.
You have, I respect me saying you're getting your long johns on ready for bed.
Listen, do you ever go out for a walk? Because I'm going to have to take the bitch out soon. I thought I'd take you instead.
Well, my doctor said to me, like when I went to the doctor, he said, you got to exercise with dumbbells. I'm going to ask you if you're free.
So when did you get to see a fucking doctor? Nobody can these days.
Well, actual fact, to be quite honest, where I work, we have doctors coming into us, you know, giving us tests and stuff like that, you know, for hearing and everything. And if you've got any health problems, they'll deal with you there.
What?
So that
What
again.
did you say? What did you say?
I don't know. Put your hearing aid in.
Well, I thought that's what they were checking to make sure you had your hearing aids in.
Right, I'm only 40, mate. You're fucking 85.
Listen, bad hearing can be any age. It's not. This doesn't go by age. You dumb nut.
Well, unlucky. I've got good hearing. Do you want me to repeat that, you bastard?
Bye, Mountain Girl. Thank you for dropping in. Hope to see you again. And don't forget, folks, don't forget to subscribe to the new people who've turned up. It's really nice if we share the love and whatnot.
It's Friday the 13th, a good day for you anyway, Grim.
Yeah, well, no, actually, it was a good day, and then 2 pillars came up on the show.
Ah, what?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't believe-
What do you mean? Don't call BBM mellows that.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
wasn't.
better order that, Big G.
I'm more polite to them.
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
Seriously, I don't have a problem with Friday the 13th. It's another day. Makes no difference to me.
I thought it was
Friday. And
I thought it was your special day.
No. That's the 31st of October, mate.
There's me thinking that you're taking a handful of blueies and hoping to get some on Friday 13th.
It's my wedding anniversary on the 31st of October.
Oh, you'll need the blueies then.
9
Yeah,
years we've been married this year.
How many Viagras do you take when it's your anniversary, Grim?
You very much. But nice try.
No, I weren't being personal. I was just asking, like, you know, when we get to your age, I might have to stock up now.
Listen, I don't have any purple pills or blue pills.
Green, yellow, purple pills.
One of my neighbours.
I was just inquiring, Grim. That's all, mate. I was just inquiring because when I get to your age, so I can stock up now, and I've got plenty for that when I get to 85.
Big G, you're echoing.
I'm just going to stop.
There you go. Say that again because I can hear it once then, so twice.
All
When you
right.
get to
No, I
my
was just
age,
saying,
what?
when I get to your age at 85, I was only asking how many Viagra you take, like, because I'm 40 now, I can stock up now, and I know I'll have plenty when I hit 85.
Yeah, but the problem is you won't stock up with them. You use them.
No, I don't need to use them yet, but when I get
Well,
to your
you
age,
never
I'll have
know.
cupboards loads.
Well, when you get to my age, right, let me know.
Even
whether or
Grandad
not
wants
you-
to know. Even Grandad wants to know how many he used because ready for when he gets your age.
Big G,
I
won't bother
don't
with
bring Grandad in because he gets his rocks off by jumping off the wardrobe.
Hey, I took one, what somebody gave me, and all I got was a bad headache.
Yeah, we always said you were a dickhead.
I'll give you that one, Grim.
And apparently, I am that old. My birth certificate says out of date.
Well, I weren't going to say nothing, but you said it now, so you
There you go.
can't blame us for that one.
That's even. That's you're being nice there, Spitfire. I take Skittles instead of Viagra. Okay. What the blue ones?
Blue one. Weren't your birth certificate written on rice paper?
My birth certificate was chiseled in stone
Right.
by a master chiseler.
I thought you were going to say a masturbator then, but
No, I was going to leave that for you to say because that's how low you go.
no, I'm only saying. Come on, Grim.
I know you're
You know
only
I
saying
love
that's
you.
all you ever do.
Yeah, you
know
can
what,
tell we're
you know
keeping
what.
up past his bedtime. He's getting angry.
I
It's
don't
15
Yeah,
minutes
he's
past
getting
his bedtime.
I don't
Yeah, he's
get
getting
angry.
upset. His coco's going cold.
You
Yeah.
You beat me to it, Park.
Well, one thing which I can do when I've had enough. I didn't mean to do that. It was accidentally done on purpose. Or was it accidentally purposely done? I'm not too sure.
It's all right. It's all right, Grim. If you want me and Big G to take you for a walk round the lake, we will do.
Yeah, get your time blanket out.
Oh, Jesus, here we go. I've got everybody having a go. What is it? Pick on Grim Night, is it? Well, fine, carry on.
You tartan blanket and you can keep your slippers on, you know.
The more of that Carling P you drink, the dopier. Oh, sorry. The droopier your Becca gets.
Mr. Meatball, he spilt his Bovril and accidentally kicked you.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so looking forward to ending this stream.
you wish you didn't let us on now, aren't you?
I don't have a problem with you being here. Listen, you can. It's actually a refreshing change to listen to two idiots at the same time.
We're not idiots, we're brothers.
That's it.
No, idiots. You idiot.
You still awake, Dr. Doom? He's gone to Kip, hasn't he?
Probably. He should turn his mic off.
Still here.
Or is he?
Oh, he is
I'm
still
watching,
here. It's all right.
I'm watching something called The Creator.
You're watching
Right,
something.
Grim's going
Right,
to go
still
and
here.
watching Dad's Army.
BBA keeled over, laughing probably. I don't know where he's gone. He's just disappeared. He does this, you know that. He
He's
does it
gone.
on his own street.
He's in the kitchen.
Yeah.
In the fridge again.
No, he got stuck in the fridge. That's what it is. You can't get out.
He does it. I bet he's got a massive larder, hasn't he? And I bet he sleeps in the larder.
Or next to it, so no one fucking opens the door on it.
Yeah.
Except for him.
Oh, everyone's having a go. Even Spitfire. It's not like you.
Go on, Pam lass.
And how's Grandad been? Have you been all right, Grandad?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, just
Good.
sorted
good.
everything out, ready for winter. Now I'm in hibernation. I'm back on.
I was life in all anyway.
Not bad, not bad.
Good. Good, good, good. Good to hear that, Grandad, my mate.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Grim might only have a couple more lives to do because before me and Big G have to take him back to Fort Grom.
It's hard work, you know, when you got to get one of them, you know, wheelchair accessible bloody vans to take him about in.
Oh, no, tell me about it, Big G. You know, it costs us a bomb, doesn't it, as well, and to get him in the care home. He don't want to go, and then he does want to go, and then he doesn't, and then he starts kicking off, and you're like, get in there, and he goes, I want my tablet, and you're like, no, you're not allowed your tablet. You've got to have tablets in here to sort yourself out.
Yeah, the amount of service stations we stop at so he can go and have a piss. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, or empty his piss bag. Fuck me.
Yeah, I know.
Like a fucking giraffe.
Needs to ease up on that coffee, like, doesn't he, and tea.
Ladies and gentlemen, the only way I can get a word in edgeways is to silence them. So I have done. Yes, it's not true. Anything that they say, it's not allegedly. It's just a load of northern banter. Yeah. And sooner or later, they'll realise I've turned down their microphones, which means that they're giggling in the background, but you can hardly hear them. That goes to show how intelligent these two are.
Well, it'll be some time for your Father Christmas impersonation as well.
Oh, don't you start that. Don't start that, please. You figured out where your volume control is, Big J. And my friend Lamb Chops there, he's still not really figured out what's gone on. I can hear him actually laughing in the background.
You know, I think I've just worked out why Bear's gone. It was it was pork chop's fault.
Why?
Made him hungry.
Ah. Congratulations, you passed the test of idiocy.
Oh, yes, I know, mate, I know. I respect what you say. Anyway, I'm not called pork chops, I'm called Big G Audits.
Big G Audits. How long will that? I wonder if you'll keep that. You're going to change your channel name to that as well. That'd be fun.
No, I'm not going to change my channel name to it. But when I go on lives, I'll be Big G Audits. But I've got to change something there. I've only got a small G. I need a capital. Let's put a big G in.
Yeah.
Booyah. There we
cool.
go.
Yeah,
there we
Big
go.
G, you realised you're muted.
He's not. I can hear him.
Oh, right.
See,
There we go. Look, brothers.
I'm surprised that anybody remembers teletext.
Yeah, I remember Teletext. I remember playing the game Bamboozled on it. Remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Used to love playing that, mate. Sit there, mum used to go mad because he had the remote all the time. I want to play Bamboozled. I want to watch Coronation Street. No, I'm playing Bamboozled.
Yeah.
Then I got a slap round here and remote robbed off me.
And then the internet arrived. Oh.
Free Big G, that's easy enough. I just release them.
But it was good though, weren't it? It was good though, that teletext, so you could get holidays off it and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it was great for people who didn't have the internet.
Yeah, I thought it was wicked, me. I loved it. Press the green button, press the blue button, press the red button.
And you only had so much time to do it, didn't you?
Yeah. See, them were the days, though, them weren't they?
See you again, Wise Angel. Thank you for dropping in. Take care.
Yeah, take care, Wallace Angel.
Right. I've actually got people on BBA's chat trying to do their best to cause problems. Don't do problems. I just solved them. I've got 2 problems on the chat, but I'll be solving that issue shortly. We've actually gone over the time allotted. Monday night, come and join us again for our regular Monday night network show. I'm sure Bear will be itching to talk about things that he doesn't normally talk about. That doesn't really leave much, does it? Thinking about it. But do you know what? I have really enjoyed tonight. It's been a good laugh.
Yeah,
all in, and it's great to see so many people joining from across the pond and returning the favour, so to speak. And it's also been great having a laugh with BBA's chat as well. I don't know who said you don't have a sense of humour, guys, but you do. And these 2, especially, there's 2 stars up here. I want to give them a shout out for being here and helping out both Mellows and Grandad. It was great seeing you here. As for the other 2, well, what can I say? Not a lot. No, you're welcome up anytime, Big G Audits and Big G. You know that. I enjoyed the banter. It'd be even funnier if Meatball came up, because he's got a wicked sense of humour, and so's Mrs. Meatball.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Meatball won't come up well. Big G Audits is on panel because he knows he's going to get a clip round here.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how you can do that, but
no, what it is with Mr. Meatball and Mrs. Meatball, as soon as I say a magic word to Mrs. Meatball, she'll give Mr. Meatball a slap round here for me. That's how it works.
That works.
So when Mr. Meatball gets cheeky, I just said the magic word and Mrs. Meatball will give him a slap, and all you can hear off Mr. Meatball is "ow."
I'm glad that we've made people put a smile on the face and started to laugh out loud, start crying, and everything else that they do on their own, listening into us sad fuckers. It's all banter, nothing serious. I mean, if I took it serious, I would be upset with a few of the trolls that are out there, but I don't give a shit. Oops, bouncing back and forth.
Mr. Meatball, look, Mr. Meatball said, "I get battered. It's not funny."
It is.
It is when it happens. You can hear him squeal like a little girl going, "No!"
Yeah. The crazy bogey transfer. It is. It's hilarious, especially when you hear the slap. And it's a genuine one as well. Okay. No, seriously, thanks guys for coming up. Thanks for taking part. Thank you to everybody in all three chats, because we've also been transmitting on Eyes on the Audit.
Oh, right.
Yes, so we do threesomes now, not twosomes.
I'm just about to say, you're having a three-way there. You grim you cunt. Look at you dirty old bugger.
Let's see dirty, please. I don't mind the old.
Hey, Big G, when I'm 85, I wish I got a freeway like that.
I know. I've only just noticed he's turned my bloody mic right down.
Well,
I
that's the
turned mine
intelligent
up,
level
mate.
for you.
I turned mine up
Unbelievable.
ages ago.
So, Big G, what was it like to be silenced? Murder.
Nah. Standard, really.
I can just imagine he's been talking all this time.
You're a twat.
I know.
Don't do that to my brother again, Grim. Come off
I
it.
did. Well, I didn't to you. You didn't.
Oh,
You
no.
didn't object.
No, I
Right.
turn mine up. Because you
Yeah,
do
I know.
that to my brother again, I'm going to turn your art machine off.
Oh God, not again.
Your day out on Sunday is fucking cancelled, Grandad.
Yeah.
Cheer that,
staying
granddad. Cheer that, granddad too.
Yeah, we ain't taking you to fucking what was it called? Fucking crib night. You're not going anymore.
You mean Halloween, the 31st of October, when we do a live? Time
No,
to be
You ain't,
confirmed.
going, you ain't going playing crib with Albert and fucking Irene and stuff like that. Not a chance. Not doing that to my brother.
Oh,
I'm gonna take the battery off your mobility scooter as well.
right. Can I just point this out? Right. These two are really starting to be funny. Aren't you guys? Starting to be funny now.
No,
We've come to the end of the show.
We're just saying.
Take your battery out of your mobility scooter. Gee.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll put your Zimmer frame in her in cupboard if you carry on.
So long as you leave me Si alone, I don't mind.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to even stand on your piss bag when you're asleep and fucking.
Right. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to end on that. As you just put a mental picture in my head of me stabbing you in the foot.
Well, I'm not going to do that, Mr. Meatball. Take them rubber feet off his Zimmer frame because, like you just said, he'll stab me in the foot with it. But I'm going to hide it in fucking herring cupboard. It's right, it's gone.
Was it an inflatable frame, Zimmer frame? Jesus, crying out loud!
No, it's proper one of them ones from hospital. Them dead old ones, you know, like. That's how slow he walks to get to the kitchen, you know, and says like, "Where's my porridge?"
He'll be saying that in English soon.
Yeah, sorry, Grim.
Yeah, we've had to fucking get rid of laminate flooring, haven't we, and put carpet down so it don't make less noise.
Yeah, innit? That's all you can hear. Going,
Yeah, but when the piss bag leaks, it stinks after a while.
yeah, don't we fucking know it? Because when we come into your bedroom, you either not got
Now,
your
hang on
fucking
a sec.
piss bag and you
Guys,
piss the
guys.
bed.
Guys, can I just so I can set the record straight? We are not taking the mickey out of people who have no choice but to wear piss bags and colostomies and things like this. I appreciate that there are people who have to have them. And you know what? I'm so looking forward to sharing my bag over the top of their heads.
Yeah, but Grim, right? It's like when we take you, yeah, to go and play dominoes and crib with the guys in the Wiki Men, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we have to take your piss bag off. You know what I mean? And you're constantly going to the toilet because your bladder's fucking all over the place.
He's talking
You got to
from
feel sorry for
experience
me and
here.
Mr. Big G. No, you got to feel sorry for me and Mr. Big G because we're the ones that look after you.
Yeah. Carers.
Right. One man's discarded piss is another man's wine. That who said that? I read it out loud.
George Smith.
Yeah,
George
George
Smith.
Smith. That was funny. Do you know what? That was actually the funniest line of the evening. Better than these two.
Hey, give
Mind
it up
you,
now,
anything's
Grim.
better than these two.
Dementia's kicking in now, Big G, I think.
I know. He gets
Sorry,
like this when he starts
you?
losing.
Yeah, when he gets a bit excited, it kicks in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, listen, it's time for your bedtime now, Grandpa. Listen, you've had enough fun for today. Let's get you tucked up with the hot water bottle in your Horlicks. Yeah?
If
And we'll
only,
see you
if
in the
only
morning.
if only
if
they
you
could
need
stay,
us,
stay
call
awake
us.
from 2 a.m.
Remember your piss bags in.
Yeah. Just tell Maureen to give us a ring.
Yeah, tell
Right.
Maureen to give us a ring and we'll be there.
Who the fuck's Maureen?
The dementia's kicking in now. Again.
Jesus. I know I've got short-term memory loss, you know, which I have.
We have to take you to doctors again, though. She's getting worse.
The last time you told me.
Fucking hell.
Listen, if you don't shut up, I'm going to start talking about when I was a lad.
During the war.
The first one.
Yeah, during the war.
Listen,
I remember when I was
a
a young lad like you.
When I wasn't in the military, and the word there is wasn't, right? They used to have sailing ships. Right? I was there when Nelson turned around and said to Hardy, "Kiss me." And some
Did you say
bastard
kiss
kissed
me
all
then?
over him with his back.
I always knew he was a sailor. Hello, sailor.
Hello, sailor.
Yeah. You always love seamen.
Here they go. Any more jokes?
No, just saying.
Keep
But
them-
I'm just going to put this out.
I would say keep them coming, but you wouldn't be able to.
Gramps, listen. It's past your bedtime now, right? Just don't forget your Zimmer frame and keep it at the side of your bed so we know you're safe when you get up in the morning. Because me and Big G don't want waking up off Maureen at dick at o'clock, you know, because you fell out of bed.
And remember, pull the emergency big light if you need it.
Yeah, you've got that bit. You've got that yellow string to pull, orange string to pull. There, you'll be right there, and you know what I mean. If you're ever in trouble, just pull that, Grim. Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
We've got your back. Don't worry. Even Grandad has too.
I was just trying to baffle your head, Grim. I put hello sailor in if you were asking.
Yeah, and if you want some adult nappies bringing over, I'm sure I can whip them round in about 20 minutes. So just bear with me.
Right, and you have some all the time, just in case you need them, or when you need them, I should say. Listen, he's the guy who goes round, right, advertising and demonstrating Tenorman.
What, is that you?
No, you. I'm talking to you. I mean, look at what you're wearing.
That's not a tenor, man. That's a fucking mankini. Are you nuts? That's what you wear when you go on holiday, you know, when you're young. You know what I mean? You won't be able to pull that off now at 85. Come off it.
Where do you get this 85 from? Right. I'll
Seen your
say
birth
bullshit on that
certificate.
one. Right. Seriously, you kept me gabbing just deliberately to keep the show going, which I appreciate and thank you very much, but it does no good for the analytics, apparently.
Of course it is.
I did say apparently. You know, We've got loads of people still around, and it's a shame to say sod off and go home, or probably you are home. But go and take the piss out of somebody who gives a shit, because I don't. Dilly gap. That's all I'll say
So-
to you.
Yeah, don't have nightmares, Grim.
Never
Yeah,
have
don't-
nightmares.
Remember, don't eat cheese
Well,
before you
Well,
go to
actually,
sleep.
I must admit, I didn't until I met you. Now, they're not. I wouldn't say they were nightmares. Not for me, anyway. The number of ways that I'm going to treat your soul when I come to get you to, believe me, you will be sorry.
Outlaw King just put pork chops. Don't tell him to pull the yellow string. You might get confused and pull the tube on his colostrum with him back.
That was a shit joke, wasn't it?
No, that was good. That was quite funny because I imagine you can do it thinking it's the wrong one in dark going, and you pull your fucking bag out.
And that was a 747 that went straight over. Never mind. Right. I've had enough of all of this. You can go and torment and try and torment other people, but you don't torment me. I actually quite like the banter, you know that.
Yeah, we
dish
know
it
that.
out
We know that.
enough.
But you people
Right.
can't hack it, can you? Now,
But when you get as old as me, right, and
Is-
you
you
look,
said it.
hang on, and as the Grim Reaper, I enjoy looking after your souls. You need to be nice to your elders. After all, I'm now a year older, so I'm 886 now.
But we are
Allegedly.
looking. We are looking after our elders. We're looking after you, Grim. We were just saying to you, if you need any help, call us. Get Maureen to phone us if you fall out of bed or anything.
Listen,
See, we're
listen.
looking after you.
Listen, if I needed help, you would be digging me grave and trying to put me in it, and then you would burn me bones just to make sure I didn't come back to haunt you.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
we're
that.
not doing this for inheritance, you know.
What?
We're
in that?
keeping you going.
Yeah, we're trying to keep you going. That's what we're trying to do. And like you said, burn your bones and stuff. It's the government that does all that
Grand-
shit. We don't.
Granddad too is say night night, all stay safe. Now you know that's not me because I just say you lot just bugger off. Granddad's trying to be nice. Outlaw, better stop it. Mind you, you're in Bears chat, so I can't stop you there unless I end the stream.
Go on, outlaw. Got to give it to Grim though. He's got some balls for someone without genitals.
Oh, right. It's been an awesome live. Good
It has,
banter
it's
as always, Grim.
Oh, finally, the hints dropped. You can
We'll leave you be.
Yeah, we'll let you go and get
what?
some sleep.
Really? Fucking
Yeah,
hell,
we'll let-
you're legends, honestly.
Yeah, we will. We'll
Somebody-
let you get some sleep.
In
And
someone's eyes,
Before-
anyway.
yeah, just before you go, we've left you some more a new packet of Werther's Originals on your fireplace. So when you get up in the morning, you've got
Right.
some new ones.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks very much. Don't forget,
Yeah.
guys, in the early hours of the morning, you'll usually find me. I say early hours here, it's not over there. You'll find me probably on the Nightmares or Indiana's stream. And occasionally I stream over here as well. Some of it's quite funny. More funny than listening to you two, anyway.
Well, we've just been nice to you, and now you're saying that. Come on, Fit. Come on.
I'm being nice. Right, guys. Thanks very much. I am ending the stream. See
Let us,
you
my
all
lords.
soon.
Let us,
Take care.
Granddad, too.
Ta-ra for now. Bye.
Grandad.
Okay, legend as always.
Respect.